Hello everybody, my name is the Autistic Jesus, but you can call me Rob, and today we are playing the Pokemon trading card game online. So, I've just had a quick game to get back into it. It's been a while since I've played. So let me just show you what I'm playing. So my deck got two Zoras, a Zorak for the standing ability. I've got four Darkrai's, two Hypnos, two Yvetals as a bit of a backup. They've got Ultra Balls, there should be four of them I think, somewhere. Different pictures on them all though. I've got me Trainer's Mail, Max Elixirs, I've got a VS Seeker in there. Yeah, there you go, there's all my other Ultra Balls. Got two puzzles a time because you never know when you might need them. Acrobike again for the draw power. Got a Lysander just in case I desperately need it. Got three N, I think it is, four Sycamores, three all-time parties for the ability, which I will show you how it's used hopefully in this next game or two. Got three Muscle Bands, a Floatstone which I need for Zorak, a bunch of DCEs to get myself there quicker, and 8 energies. That being said, come out of that now. And let's just go into it. It's a quick game. Hopefully this game won't take me too long. I've got the coin toss, so that should be my advantage. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. So, I always go tails first. Don't know why. It always works. So, yeah. Yes, I would like to go first. I don't have a basic. Oh, he doesn't have a basic. I do. Oh, playing the full art Sycamore. And he's playing Dark Energy as well, so he's winning a Dark deck too. This could be Dark against Dark. Let's see how this goes. He's got the Darkrai sleeves. Yes, I want the extra card. He's got the Darkrai sleeves, so he could be winning similar to me. And he's not. He's winning Rayquaza. Okay. So let's start off with that. Couldn't have asked for a better start there out of those two. That's what I want. Get that on. Get energy attached to that. Now let's get a few energies bashed out. Hopefully, no! A miss on the first one. I've got another one though. Let's see what I do here. And a second miss. That is not good. Right, well. All I can do now is put an all-night party down, and what do I want to do? There's nothing I can do this turn anyway. So for now, I will play the Puzzle of Time. I will take the Zorak, and it doesn't matter what it does for now. And that is done. So let's see what he does. He's got Rayquaza EX out. A very good card if it's played right. Played with the Skyfield and possibly the Mega version. Look at how many cards he's got in his hand. That could be the way to go. And a slow start for him. That's not good for him. Unfortunately, I don't particularly care. That wasn't great, but it's not bad either. Oh, and I've got one there. So, get rid of one of them and N for a Drowsy. This is all falling perfectly into plan right here. And get that down and end my turn there. Let's see, even if he does take out my Zorak, then... Ooh. Even if he does take out my Zorak, I still can put that straight in, and he is going for that straight away, okay. That's a shame, pal, because you don't know what I've got up my sleeve there, do you? Now, how do I want to play this? Play the Sycamore. I don't want to give him an opportunity to shuffle his hand into his death. Now, Acrobike. I think I will take the all-night party just to be safe. You never know what he's going to have up his sleeve. Now, get rid of the Lysander, and I think I'm going to get rid of my VS Secret, guys. Big card to be getting rid of, but alright. Take a second Darkrai, because everything's falling into place for the Darkrai. What do I want next? Energy, that would be good. Let's have it in that order. So, I'm going to put us both to sleep. Now I can use that to wake myself up, heal myself of 30 damage, and because I've got the extra damage there, it's my full 180. And like the guy said, that was well played, yes it was. That leaves him with just the Darkrai now. Let's see what he's got. Obviously after this I've got the... Ooh, he's got a full art fan club. He's got a lot of full arts. I wish my real card collection looked as good as his deck does. Well, what's he searching for? A Lugia and Yveltal. It's not bad, but I think it's a bit late to be playing that now. Let's see how he goes. Put them both on the bench. Put a DCE on Lugia, yeah. As expected. Now I can put that on there. Stick another one of them down. Trainer's Meal. For the Ultra Ball, I am not going to use the Ultra Ball. In fact, I'm not going to do anything, I don't think. Just be doing stuff for the sake of doing it then. Heal myself for another 30 damage. And that's a knockout. And that's another Darkrai. And it's his turn again. He's gone with the Lugia. So, what is he trying to do here? Going for Birch, and he has flopped on the Birch. And it's bouncing bomb the Aero Ball. It's not going to do quite enough damage. I got a little lucky there. But it's okay. Acrobike for a DCE, oh that is perfect. That is just like poetry in motion right there, unfortunately for him. Straight down there, bench another Darkrai. And where do I want to go from here? Go and sleep. Wake myself up. Heal the 30 damage, and it is knockouts. Unfortunately, he's knocked me out in the same instance, but that isn't a problem. Now out goes my other Darkrai. And all I need is one more prize card. I think I'll just tell him how well played this was, but unfortunately it is game over. Nothing he can do in this turn can save him now. I mean, Fight Night just means that all tool cards have no effect, which means my extra 20 damage will do nothing, but I don't need that for this. So, stick the Darkrai down. Put us both to sleep. Wake it up. And it is game over. That's the knockout. And it's that easy, boys and girls. Claim my prize. So, let me just quickly see what events there are currently. There's one here that's... I don't have enough tokens for any of them, unfortunately. So, for today I'm going to stick with doing this. I do want that Steam Siege pack up there actually. Oh, that's a terrible card. Anyway, let's go back into it, boys and girls. And there we go, we found an opponent, let's go. Wait for him to load up, and we're in. Overheads this time, it seems to work for me. Oh, and I lost. Now let's have it coin toss, let's see what he's got. Seems to have water pack of cards, so I'm guessing he's running water deck, possibly Gyarados. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, I think he might have a bench. No, he doesn't have a bench either. That's interesting. Wonder why he's going with that. Right, so I can put that down for now. Acrobatic. Let's take the energy. Stick the energy down for now. Use my other acrobatic. And oh, there's a float stone. Let's take the float stone. And that is me for this turn. Not a big move, but it'll do. So next time I can evolve my Zorak, then I can play my Sycamore, get a fresh new hand, and we can start all over again. Ooh, well played. Well played indeed. You want to go for the knockout though? And let me guess, if he's playing Froakie, he's probably playing Greninja as well. Which I am not a fan of the Greninja decks. Not a fan at all, and this is a terrible ways to do this. But there goes 3 of my Sycamores. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Put that down there. Attach that to it. Let's search for an energy, and it's missed again. Alright. Trainer's mail. Let's go with that again. One last try. No, and it's missed again. Okay. I'm going to sort out what I want to do next. And I think they're going to make me for some big damage out there. So I think that's what I need to do. Now let's float it out, and evil ball it is. Take it out before he's got a chance to put his Frogie in. No, Frogie in, sorry. Yeah, Frogie. There's got another Frogie there, and if he evolves it into the one that I think he will, he's going to evolve it so he can then. Yeah, he's definitely going for the setup. Then he can get all three on his bench and go again. He's not getting the setup he wants though, is it? Just to play it safe, I'm going for that. Make sure I've got everything that I want. Play in. I know it gives him a fresh hand, but he's conceded. He could see where it was going and he conceded. I'm not a fan of it, people conceding, but at least when they do concede, it gives me a chance to move on to the next game. Let's go again. It's going to get an interesting look, and he's running grass for looks of it. Go heads again. And no! Tails again. Okay. He's choosing who goes first, and he wants to go first. Okay. Once again, all I've got is Zora to begin with. Not exactly ideal. Maybe I can Acro Bike into something though, or at the very least I can Sycamore. Sometimes you just need to throw everything away and start again. Alright, so surprise card's down and he's stacked with a Lugia EX. This could be a tough game. Oh, he's going for Fan Club. What's he gonna pull? Let's see what he's got. And he is running grass, okay. Not quite sure where he's going with that. He is taking his sweet time here. It appears like he is doing nothing. Is he doing anything at all? yep, he's actually playing a card finally. He's playing Genesect. It's not the one I would have played, but and there we go. So it begins. I'm going to take that for now. I've already got a Sycamore I could do with that. So let's get that down. Ooh. Tough decision there, but I will take the Dark Eye again. Get a second fire down. And Sycamore. I hope it's not completely wasted it there. Oh. Come on, I've got to hit for something. No. Am I going to miss again? And I've missed again. I am not having much luck with that today. Oh well, let's try in the mail. Get a floatstone on. Yes, I get the point. Lash my floatstone onto there. And I can now retreat to get that out. Yeah, what do I want here? Yeah, I'll get another one of them out, followed by them. Not that it's going to matter. Yeah, that's 20 energy. I mean, it's not much, but it is something. Sorry about that, guys. Should I use a quick drink? Ooh, big hit. Big hit. I could do that for the knockout, but that's only going to delay. What's the weakness? Fire. Gonna have to do it. Go for that. And hit for the 8. Come on, give me something good. Oh no. What is he gonna pick here? He's gone back to the Lugia, of course he has. And that's it, that's a knockout. Is he picking his prize cards? What am I waiting for? Right, now I don't want to put. I'm going to put that out for now. I can always float it out if I change my mind. What have I got on the discard pile? Sycamore. And again, I've got the Lysander. Lysander's not going to help me at all at this point. So we'll put that onto there. Sycamore. Right, I can put that down now. Trainer's Mail for Ultra Ball. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Oh, but do I want to change my tactic? That could be the way to go, actually. Well, I'll leave it for now. If I want to Ultra Ball, I can always do it next turn. It won't going to help me much this turn anyway. I was planning to Ultra Ball for a Drowsy and possibly a Hit now, so I can get them out. But it wasn't going to help me much anyway. But if I don't, I can get both of my energies down on the Yveltal in the next 2 turns. And then... why does it put so many energy down? Oh, it's an energy based attacking. So. Yeah, and then if I can get the Yveltal out, I can hit for some mega damage. Because it comes down to who's got the most energy on both Pokemon, doesn't it? On both active Pokemon. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. It goes 120 just on what he puts on. I need 2 just to do the attack in the first place. Alright, how do I want to play this? I want to do that. I'm going to sacrifice Darkrai for health. That's... yes. I'll take that. Possible chance of getting set up in the next turn. And it's worked. So that is the complete setup right there. And I'll call that done for the turn. Oh wait, if you're putting more energies on, that is definitely game. Oh god. Well played, sir, well played. I'd hate to say it, guys, but I think I've lost this one. And he's going for more energy. Not that he needs it at this stage. And when you've got 8 energy attached to one Pokemon, I think it's a bit much, isn't it? Oh well, it's a loss there anyway, guys. And with that loss, I will call that the end of this video. So hopefully we'll be doing more of this soon. So possibly even playing the real card game rather than just on here. So stay tuned for more of that, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.